And as the economy is going through a once-in-a-lifetime disruption, there are fears over recovery in demand, but the markets are volatile, and more importantly, markets across the world are hitting record levels. Indian markets too have demonstrated resilience since the lows of the March, but what is more interesting is the fact that IPOs have attracted huge interest in the last few months. My colleague Varun is here to explain this to us. Varun?
The IPO season is definitely upon us. We've had 3 issues recently. We have Happiest Minds Technologies, we have Root Mobile, which is listing Monday, we had a Rasari Biotech, which was about a month and a half ago, and we had SBI Card, which was just before the onset of COVID. Now, if you want to look at the subscription data for these IPOs, SBI Card was around 26 times oversubscribed. Happiest Minds Technologies, 151 times oversubscribed. Root Mobile, 79 times oversubscribed. Rasari Biotech also 75 plus times oversubscribed. So given that equity markets are supposed to be very volatile right now, the macroeconomic conditions are weak, and a lot of people have been buying gold, which, as you've seen, has resulted in a massive rally in the precious haven metal. It's quite surprising that quality IPOs are still receiving very substantial demand, far in excess of even pre-COVID levels. So if you look at the SBI Card IPO, which was pre-COVID, that was only oversubscribed 26 times, although it was a very large issue. These newer issues which have come post-COVID, one being in the chemical industry and 2 being from the technology industry, are seeing far greater subscription levels. So that just goes to show that right now investors are still very focused in on technology and chemicals as a segment. It also goes to show that where there are quality promoters with quality businesses, one thing all these 3 companies have in common is that they're debt-free companies. None of them have any debt, and they all have very decent return metrics. So they've seen heavy subscription, and even listing gains have been very good. Rasari Biotech had nearly 100% listing gain. Happiest Minds today also had 100% listing gain. We'll see what Root does on Monday. So indications are that appetite for quality IPOs has not been affected at all by the onset of COVID or market volatility.